Yeah, what was your stomping grounds growing up?
Was born in Sacramento, California. You know, both of my parents were in the Air Force, but I grew up in High Point, North Carolina, slash Greensboro, North Carolina. Graduated from Smith High School in Greensboro. It's going to be right down the street from Four Seasons Mall. I used to skip class and go to Four Seasons Mall. That's why that show that's happening is so dope to me. But yeah, I'm a North Carolina boy. You know, most of my family on my mom's side, they're still in North Carolina. I was raised all over the world. My little brother was born in Germany. You know, I've lived in Korea for a little bit, been all over the place. But, you know, North Carolina, PD Pablo, raise up.
Mm.
Absolutely.
You you just mentioned the show that we putting on August 17th at the Four Seasons Mall. Tell us what that means to you to be able to go to an inside Four Seasons Mall and wrestle and I'm sure you're gonna have a lot of family coming through. Like, what does that really mean to you?
You hear you know, people talking about Madison Square Garden, how or Corkin Hall in Japan. There's certain landmarks that mean something to these guys. Four Seasons Mall, like I said, I would skip class and go to the food court. First time I had bourbon chicken was at Four Seasons Mall. I met, you know, a girl I was with for 9 years at Four Seasons Mall. I discovered I was lethal on the sticks when it came to Tekken 3 in Four Seasons Mall. I got a lot of my gear. I used to go to FYE, and I'm gonna show my age here. There used to be machines, young kids listening to this, and you would scan the CD's barcode, and you would be able to listen like 30 seconds of each of the tracks. That's how you knew what was dope back then. We didn't have
Mm.
Spotify, so I would spend hours there listening to like Big L and Cormega and just listening to music. So to be able to wrestle in that place. To me, that's my Madison Square Garden. I grew up in that mall. A lot of great moments created in that mall. I'm at the game in that mall. It means a lot, and to be able to wrestle in front of my family, it's super dope, super dope.
Yeah, man. Well, speaking of wrestling family, what I mean, on this card, we have thrown around some possible matches for Joe Black. And I think that the one that I'm most excited about is seeing you versus Roosevelt
Ooh.
lock up 1-1 in the ring. Now, I know that you've probably had some dealings with Victor Andrews, but I don't think that you've ever been in the ring with Roosevelt. You know what I'm saying? And when this new character Roosevelt arose, um, he just seemed more cold, more calculated. For some reason, the fans just love this guy every time he comes out in a suit. I don't. They lose their freaking minds. You know what I'm saying? So I want to really see this match if you accept it against Roosevelt. Is that something that you would be interested in?
Hell yes, I'm in for that.